there is something called approach anxiety. See, understand this word. Approach anxiety is a kind of a mental state that before approaching, you want to talk to that person, you want to start the conversation, but that anxiety pops up. Who is giving you advice? I'm giving you, who was an introvert. I was shy. I had the social anxiety. And today, I'm giving you the advice. It works. But the most important thing is actually going and doing it. So in your office today, your friends, talking to a person who is of opposite sex is difficult for us in English especially. But let me tell you something. This video is not about flirting with someone or trying to build that romantic relationship. This video is not for that, because I don't make such videos. This video is for those people who are professionals, who want to talk to the opposite sex. It can be a female or a male, and the situation is kind of a professional situation. It can be in office, it can be in college, it can be in public place also. So this video is not about how to flirt with a girl or a boy. It's not that. It's about developing communication skills at the professional place. So I don't make these kind of videos. Now let us understand how to overcome this problem. Many of you feel like talking to a girl or talking to a boy, that is the opposite sex, I have to speak perfect English. And it happens that there is something called approach anxiety. See, understand this word. Approach anxiety is a kind of a mental state that before approaching, you want to talk to that person, you want to start the conversation, but that anxiety pops up and you get nervous and you get more nervous, and then you just freeze. So, and if you try to speak, you stammer, stutter, and get blocked completely. And then next time you will never try and do that. This happens with us. So how to overcome this approach anxiety, I'm going to tell you. Friends, understand this approach anxiety is because of some of the irrational thoughts, wrong way we think. It's not about the situation, understand? Try to understand this problem. See, you may have seen that many people comfortably go and talk to opposite sex. But there are some people, maybe you are in that they hesitate, they get nervous, panicky, butterflies, and they don't do that. Why? Because understand, the situation is same, but the way everyone looks at the situation is different. Why do some people confidently go and talk? The reason is the way they think, and another reason is there. First reason is the way they think, and second is familiarity effect. Means what? The way we think means what? The person who is very comfortable talking to opposite sex, he has no kind of fear, anxiety, and thinking that what he will think, what she will think. My English is this and that and that and that. He doesn't think in this way. He just goes and approaches and he just speaks. But the second factor is equally important. Understand, these people regularly do and talk to opposite sex because maybe it is a part and parcel of their everyday life. I mean, it's every day they have to do that. So if you do something every day regularly, you will have less anxiety. I mean, and sometimes anxiety will perish, disappear. So this is the important factor. Now what you have to do is, first two things you have to do is, first, I believe in behavior. I just don't believe in thinking. First you have to change your thought process, then you have to change your behavior. But behavior is more important than thought process, because only changing the thoughts will not change anything. You have to change your behavior also. What is the thought process? Well, that opposite sex, he or she will judge me. My English is not good. What he will think about me if I make a mistake, and blah, 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 blah. He will feel like I'm nervous. What he will think, she will think about like I'm a nervous wreck. So these kind of thoughts come, right? Fine. Let me tell you. Let these thoughts come. Let these thoughts come. Let me give you one mantra here. Don't believe in these thoughts. These thoughts have come because of anxiety. These thoughts are not the right thoughts. When you are anxious, nervous, all the thoughts that come, they are wrong thoughts. They are wrong thoughts. So don't believe in these thoughts. Don't believe in these thoughts. What to do? Just look at them and neglect them. You understood what I'm trying to tell? Just look at them. Oh, thought has come. Oh, she will judge you, he will judge you. Okay, tell yourself, this thought, what do? Is we believe in all the thoughts. Oh, maybe that's true. and therefore we don't approach. So next time when this thought comes, and it will come, just look at the thought and it will go. Next important, go and approach to that person. Go and approach. And before approaching, don't have some by-hearted sentences in your head. Okay, I will speak in this way, this way, this way. No. Just go there casually and say, excuse me, do you have the document with you? Whatever you want, go and talk. And now let me tell you, you will realize that before approaching, anxiety is there. But once you start the conversation, anxiety will come down. Go and try this. It works. It works. Who is giving you advice? I'm giving you, who was an introvert. I was shy. I had the social anxiety. And today, I'm giving you the advice. It works. But the most important thing is actually going and doing it. So in your office today, do not stay behind, stay back, because your behavior is more important than your thought process. When you change your behavior, your thoughts will change. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. If you change your behavior, if you go and talk to people, opposite gender, you will start feeling good about yourself. It's not like everything will go fine in the first attempt. Maybe you will make a mistake, but here is the real thing. You should not stop. And you have to go and try again. Go and speak to people. Go and talk to them. And then see, slowly you will build the confidence. But the most important thing is don't stop, don't quit. That's the most important thing. Got it? In this way, you have to approach the opposite gender, the opposite sex. Guys, this approach, I've told my hundreds of students, and today they're comfortable talking to opposite gender. Come on, go and work on this. Action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. Thanks for watching this video. Namaste. Goodbye.